I'm back. It's me. Yeah. Today I'm going to react to the. No, you can see right here. Well, no time to waste. Tortilla. Mega Man 3.
Well, after I've already reviewed the first two Mega Man games on the NES, and I'm kind of just trying to review the trilogy, so next up, we have Mega Man 3. And yeah, I have a lot to say about this game. Like, it's one of my, well, I'm not going to spoil anything yet. So, but yeah, I definitely have a lot to say.
Sorry, I'm just hungry. I'm just eating a tortilla. Hey.
Here, so now let's talk about Mega Man 3. The robots are revolting. Wait, no, not that Mega Man 3. That Mega Man 3 can go fuck itself. Anyways, now let's actually talk about Mega Man 3 for the NES. This game's development was a bit rough. After Mega Man 2 was released, it was surprisingly successful, possibly due to being included in Nintendo Power, and Capcom immediately wanted the team to work on a sequel. They even gave the devs more dedicated time to making them. However, this game's development was a mess, especially because some devs were got replaced with others that didn't know as well, and the game ended up being released in the kind of beta state, and yeah, it really shows. There's just a lot that could have been like fine-tuned a bit, like maybe changed a bit. Reminds me of my Mega Man 2 review. Yeah, you make a good point, Demontropolis.
Wait, what did I say?
You make a good.
I can't help but feel this video is. Maybe start. I can't help but feel this video in particular was rushed most than others. The review till itself was fine, but the the product really could have. Yep, the product really could have used more time in the oven. Huh? No. Not yet.
A good point, Demontropolis. like seriously, did I really get to make the background black in this part? Just like Mega Man 2, there's a Robot Master contest, and some of the stage choices are a bit odd. Like, why does Top Man's stage have green? Besides that, Mega Man 3 would sell pretty well, just like its predecessor, and make idiots like
Oh, and also my headphones broke.
Ben Johnston cry because they only had a Master System. Yes, I'm bringing back the Ben Johnston joke. It's sure it's been a while. The plot here is pretty simple. There isn't one. Okay, just joking.
No
the plot.
plot?
Is actually, after Willie got kicked in the Willie twice by Mega Man, decided to switch to the good side, even adding an E to his name for some reason. Eventually, he and Dr. Wright teamed up to make this peacekeeping robot named Gamma, and Wily created 8 new Robot Masters to help search for these 8 energy resources on distant planets. However, the Robot Masters then go berserk, and Mega Man now needs to beat up the Robot Masters and save the energy resources. However, a a mysterious jumping doofus named Proto-Man is also here. He was this prototype robot created by Dr. Wright. He had this broken energy core, but he refused to have it fixed because it might erase all of his memories. Here, he is very confused whether he should fight Dr. Wright's or Dr. Wily's side. Dr. Wily also created this super robot named Doc Robot.
Please don't sue me, but that one makes me have Voltron.
Copies the powers of Mega Man 2's Robot Masters and uses them to basically be a dick. So overall, I'd say in terms of plot, this is a 7.5 out of 10. It has a cool concept, and I like the new character Proto-Man, and Wily turning his back on Wright halfway through. I guess more on that later. Anyways, let's get into Mega Man 3. This game's cast is guy with a magnet on his head, man. Guy getting shot in the balls on the box art, man. Guy wearing a snake outfit, man. Ninja guy with a glitchy line above his head, man. Funny looking face, man. Blue guy with spikes on his head, man. Silver the Hedgehog, and most important of all of them, Hard Man. No, that's his actual name. Seriously, what the heck? A long time ago, I actually asked Reddit why he was actually called Hard Man, so, and on my Reddit account that I don't even use, I don't even use it anymore, so, Pressman, okay, that does somewhat make sense, because his music goes hard, well, I mean, it definitely does, because he's always Hard Man. Because all the other Robot Masters were exceptionally squishy. What are his replies?
Hang on, what the? I have to.
His replies. I know
There's a. What does that make sense?
Just kidding, Chris. I don't even know what yes do with this, but okay. You know, let me see what else have these people.
Okay.
What else has these hair a part of in order to be answered? I want to hear him with the Hard Man.
He's hard. What the heck?
Don't check his pants. Even I replied to this. Oh my god. Okay. What rabbit hole have I gone myself into?
Yeah.
Yeah. What have I gotten myself? Like what have I gotten myself into? Oh my god. What is?
I need to use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Mm.
What is this? Okay, I'm not gonna sit down and watch a YouTube video.
Okay.
Okay, let's get off the Reddit. Let's not play Mega Man DOS. Well, that's Mega Man the Willy Wars. I'll keep that open. Okay, back to the script. Graphics. This is amazing.
Wait, what? Was there a full flop break? Okay, blue guy with speakers on his head. Man, Silver the Hedgehog. It's the script.
Okay, back to the script. Graphics. This is an amazing looking NES game. The sprites look just like they did in the first two games, which were already pretty good. Environments are actually pretty good looking for NES standards. Just look at this background of Magnet Man stage. This just looks amazing. Like legit, it just looks amazing. And yeah, like some of the other stages, like Hard Man stage and Wily Fortress, Snake Man stage, Needle Man stage, like these all just look really, really good. Graphics is a 9.5 out of 10. This game looks amazing. And yeah, presentation is 7.5 out of 10. Would have been higher if it had an intro and if some menus didn't have glitchy pixels. Music. Okay, so first of all,
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Huh? I don't know. Okay.
the title theme is already pretty good.
You see that new plushie in the background? Yeah, that's the makeshift plushie for French fry from Chicken Nugget. And that Lego Fox right there is a moth I'm working on.
Intro to be in it.
Huh, that actually works. That actually works. That.
Stage selection is also just very good. Like, it's just amazing. And same with the weapon get theme. It's like this is actually the best weapon get theme in the series. Like just hands down. I really like the intro to Sparkman's theme, and the song itself is pretty good. Snake Man's theme was pretty good.
That's something personal. Don't question that.
Shadow Man's theme was just okay, but I do really like how the composer kind of had fun at the end. Gemini Man's theme, I just didn't really like it that much, and Needle Man's theme was also alright, but it's a good listen. Magnet Man's theme was also just okay, but then Hard Man's theme. This is one of the best songs I've ever listened to. Like I'm not joking. Like seriously.
Hopefully, the one of the people doesn't get sued for copyright or me.
This is one of the best songs on the NES. It's honestly, it's better than some of the best songs, like video game songs I've ever listened to. This is my opinion. This is probably one of the best songs I ever made. Okay, I know it sounds like I'm saying everything good about that Hardman theme is one of the best songs in the game, but I'm serious. It is like there is no part of the song that
Hang on, is that Sonic doing the default dance right here? Sonic doing the default dance?
It's just amazing how good it is. It's just a good pop to listen to. Top Man's theme is just kind of forgettable, and Wily 1 is actually good theme for the first stage, and Wily 2 is actually pretty good, and I just like how intense this fight is. Wily 3 theme sounds really messy, because you're about to fight Wily. Boss Frame theme is it's just alright.
Which one, man?
The intro part for the Wily boss theme, but then it's like the rest of the song's just bad. Yeah, nothing is really bad here, and a couple of songs are just okay at worst. Like the worst song is just a 5-second boss theme. And yeah, I'm just gonna say this. It's an overall really good soundtrack. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, which is wait a minute. Wait a
I think that's the first.
minute, is it? I think this might actually be one of the
first 10 out of 10
in the series. Yeah, this is.
I think it is the first 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think this is probably the first 10 out of 10 on the entire Rolling Creeper channel.
Yeah.
Gameplay. The game controls just like the last two, but now you can hold shit down and jump. You can slide, which is actually really convenient because not only can you go under smaller spaces, but you also go a bit faster when you're sliding. So it basically speeds up the pacing a bit, which it's really nice.
I'm back.
This stage is easy as it shows you how to use Rush Quill and oh yeah, there's Rush. So basically, Rush is this robot dog thing that's basically made to help
Mega Man.
Basically, Dr. Light made him to help Mega Man out because of how like apparently we're like going to distant planets, but I mean it's never really never really showed. But
I forgot
guess
to put on
Dr.
captions.
Light
Whatever.
Help Mega Man with something better than just items. At the start of the game, you actually already have one of his forms, which is the Rush Quill, which it's basically just spring. Top Man stage is pretty easy and helps introduce you to the slide. Yeah, it's all really nice, and although these top platforms can sometimes be annoying towards the end, boss is pretty easy. Just slide under his attacks and then shoot him. Shadow Man. This is a lava sewer, and it's alright stage, and I like this section with these things that turn off the lights. The boss is annoying. You just try to hit him with Top Spin, which Top Spin fucking sucks, and somehow and like on occasion you can actually remove all of the Top Spin ammo by trying to spin while you're taking damage. So yeah, so fuck Shadow Man. More importantly, fuck Top Spin. We do get Rush Marine, but
Hang on.
What?
Okay, I'm back. Don't mind my Funko Pop collection, it totally hasn't grown in the past few weeks.
it's useless as fuck because you could just use the damn Rush Jet, which we'll get to Rush Jet later.
Rush Jet.
Sparky Boom Man! This is another fun.
Wait a minute, hang on, who?
To Rush Jet later. Sparky Boom Man!
Oh, Sparky Boom in
This
it.
is another fun level. Let me just. There we go. Now we have Rush Jet. Now we just glitch Rush Jet into existence. Rush Jet is just OP because you can just fly anywhere, and if you constantly jump, the weapon's health will drain way slower than normal. Then there's these guys which you can kill with Shadow Blade, which at first looks like a nerf Metal Blades, but it also comes back to you, so it's an interesting weapon. This stage also has Dustman's blocks, which is kind of funny because like we haven't played Dustman's in Mega Man 4, and we haven't played Mega Man 4 yet. Boss here is easy enough with Shadow Blades. Magnet Man, some cool enemies at the start. In fact, I even got it right on one, which was I just like to do this. Then there's the jumping doofus, then some disappearing blocks that I can pretty easily skip. And then the boss is pretty good because you can like dodge his magnets and then hit him with Spark Shot, which is probably one of the shittiest Mega Man weapons. It can freeze enemies, but unlike the Ice Slasher, you can't switch to a different weapon and finish it off, so it's only good for bosses and the rare occasional enemy that you can avoid it. Hard Man. Well, I mean, I already made the penis joke earlier, so. This stage has bees, monkeys, these things in the ground, hammer jugs, jumping doofuses, and an okay boss where we use magnets to magnetize the Hard Man's, Hard Man. This is an alright stage, and again, the song here fucking slaps. Now, who's weak to Hard Knuckle? Top Man? I already did Top Man, and I followed his weakness chain. Oh, yeah, this is Mega Man 3, and there's 2 weakness chains, which is, it's questionable design, but, so I guess, Gemini Man. This stage starts with these things I just killed. Magnet Missile, then the jumping doofus opens up a hole, and it looks like Dr. Mario barfed all over the place. And there's these tadpole eggs, which are good for grinding. And then there's some penguin enemies that are actually mini bosses, but I could just fly over them and then kill them from the back. Now that is some good game design. Yes, I know you will go into the comments and find every single way to disagree with me on that. I know you will.
No, I won't.
I will patiently wait for you to do so.
No.
There's also this water section which I use Rush Jet. Not actually to cheese the section, but actually to use as a safety net. The boss is fun timing Shadow Blades on the boss. Now we have Gemini Laser, as I call it, the lag laser, because it lags the game a ton. And so Gemini Man has been reduced to a Google AI. Seriously, why the fuck did they call this AI Gemini? Like, why can't they just call it Google GBT or something?
Oh my
Needle
God.
Man. This is a cool looking city level, makes you good use of the slide, and it's a pretty good level, I'd say. Also trying to avoid his attack, so I'm waiting for his Gemini Laser to hit him. And now we have a slightly different Mega Buster that shoots spikes instead of lemons and now requires ammo. So it's kind of shit. Snake Man. This is a pretty cool snake level. Has some cool enemies, and this cool mini boss, and this skippable sky section with some annoying platforms. The boss is okay, I guess. And now on to the Wily Fortress. I hate when that happens. Yeah, the Dock Robots. These stages are harder versions of the 4 Robot Master stages. Though Needleman stages have this flying section, and it can be cheesed by constantly jumping. And these cool giant metal fights. Part of these stages that really suck is the bosses. Around halfway through the stage, you'll encounter a Dock Robot, which copies one of the Mega Man 2 bosses, but the boss pattern is shittier, and dying brings you back to the start of a stage. What the fuck? Okay, so before all the Robot Master bosses, there's this hallway, and dying to that boss respawns you in said hallway. Same doesn't apply here for some reason. However, later in the level, there's a second dock robot, and this one has checkpoints, so why can't the earlier section have checkpoints?
Wow.
Anyways, these levels can piss right off. Now we can finally go to Dr. Wily's fort. Oh, fuck off. Break, man, it's really just the jumping doofus again. But now he has a Sniper Joe's face. It's like, stop wasting my time. Dr. Wily then pulls a Mario free and steals Gamma.
They try.
Now we can finally go to...
He try.
Okay, now we can finally go to the Wily Fortress. Wily 1. This stage starts outside the fortress. I also like these blue mountains as a background. They look pretty good. You can then go into a sewers, not use Rush Marine, some Hammer Joes, walls to break with Hard Knuckle, and a pretty forgettable boss, to be honest. Wily 2. You climb up this section, kill some bees, a short rush jet section with 2 E-tanks right next to each other, and then... what's going... Oh shit, they brought back the Yellow Devil. Oh no. This fight is actually a bit better than this Mega Man 1 equivalent, though, as the slide helps dodge the blocks. However, the boss does this thing where it bounces and then the hitbox kind of fuck up. But instead of a pause trick, we have E-tank, so it's a fair trade-off. Also, yeah, you could just stand inside the boss while it's building up. So, and then you just jump out before he's completed. So that makes him a lot easier. But yeah, just punch him in the eye a couple times, don't die. Wily 3. This stage has this section where the lights turn off in this cool moving platform section, though the game doesn't really do much with it. Then there's a really easy boss because it lacks high frames, and yeah, very uninteresting. Wily 4. Short section with these guys, boss rush, then a couple weapon energy bits.
Again.
With these guys,
what she something?
Then a couple weapon.
Oh boy, an extra life! Yo, decapitated head.
And energy bits. When I have to point out weapon energy, that's when you can tell it's not interesting. Wily 5. This stage starts with some more weapon energy. Then I put some snakes on Wily's cock, and then I shoot him, and that was Mega Man. Oh my god, he's fake. Wily 6. This stage doesn't actually take place in Sky. You start in a room with E-tanks, a 1-up, weapon energy, question mark takes, and a health pickup. Is this a debug room? But yeah, we fight Gamma. First phase has you just stand in the middle and shoot this thing, then Wily comes down, and then you just top spin on him. And then Wily finally surrenders. But then afterwards, the fortress collapses, gravel gets dumped onto both Mega Man and Wily, and then this blue guy saves Mega Man. And now we arrive at Dr. Wright's lab, who wonders who saved you, and then turns out it was Proto Man. Then Mega Man walks through a field as the game lists the Mega Man 1 Robot Masters, then Roll, who did jack shit, Mega Man, then Proto Man, who's apparently Mega Man's brother. That's interesting. We even see that Proto Man died. What is with these games and characters dying during the endings, even though they don't actually die? Also, Wily escaped again, but he gets stuck in this tree. Lol. Then we get to the credits, and even the guy who made Hardman. You know, you're pretty cool for making him named Hardman. Gameplay is a 9 out of 10. It's just really fun to play through. But if this weren't for the Doc Robot stages, I'd give this a 10. Also, the Wily Fortress could be harder. It's actually pretty easy here, but I feel like it's just the game telling you the worst is over. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, Wily probably just expected Doc Robots to beat you up. So yeah, the Wily Fortress is basically a victory lap. Boss is a 5 out of 10. Some Robot Master fights are good, some aren't. Doc Robot can go suck it, and the Wily Fortress bosses are too easy and forgettable. Ending is an 8 out of 10. It does itself well, although this is the continuous trope of characters dying even though they don't. I don't know, maybe I'm misinterpreting things. There is really nothing for extras and completion, so I'm not gonna count it. Because there's literally nothing to do after beating the game, besides watching Mega Man endlessly fall in space. Doesn't he, why can't he just, like, eventually reach Earth? That would give us something. This leaves us with a 56.5 out of 70, or an 80%. The bosses and Doc Robots brought this game down a bit. Final opinion. Okay, so I'm just gonna be real with y'all. This is just one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm not just gonna put this game in S tier. I'm gonna put this game in SS tier, which I only reserve for some of my favorite games of all time. And I will give this game Rolling Creepers Award of the best Mega Man game. Overall, like this trilogy of games is really good, and it really shows what Ben Johnson missed out on because he got a
Again, why Ben Johnson?
Now I know that you all are thinking that I might do Mega Man 4 next, but
he's doing Sonic 1.
I don't. I'm not gonna do it.
He's doing Sonic 1.
And honestly, this is not going to be the last Mega Man game I talk about for a while. Like, I do eventually plan on revisiting the series with some of the spin-offs on the MS-DOS, Game Boy, and even a certain port of all three of these games for the Sega Genesis. And yes, Clay, my good friend in real life, I do know that you gave me Mega Man and Bass on the Game Boy Advance. I probably will talk about that one as well. So, and I don't really know if I'm gonna play this version or I'm just gonna get a translated Super Nintendo copy, because I mean you see the Super Nintendo sitting right there and it wants me to put something in it.
Yep.
But yeah, Clay, thanks for getting this to me. I guess I consider this like my first fan donation of the channel. I guess. Well, now that I've talked about the Mega Man trilogy, well, there's a certain blue hedgehog who really needs my attention. Like, honestly, I really need to talk about him. But thanks for watching this video, and also a special thanks if you've actually watched the Mega Man 1 and 2 reviews before this one, because honestly, it means a lot.
Yeah. Of course, I had to watch them.
Lot to me to have you guys watch my videos, because I mean, sure, my videos only get like my reviews only get like 100 or so views, but honestly, I want to get a review to up to 500. And
can we do that? Everybody, go subscribe to the Little Creeper and give 500 views on one of his videos. I know one of his videos has like 1 million on it, but make one of his reviews 500. Got it?
And then maybe 1,000. Like, I know it seems like I'm just trying to get you guys to watch my videos more, but honestly, I feel like I could grow into something much bigger.
I'll be right there to support you as well, my good old friend.
What the hell? But yeah, also thank you Capcom for making these games. And I know you retards don't make Mega Mans anymore. Honestly, I don't get why. I mean, there's a lot of Mega Man fans. Why don't you just make Mega Man fucking 12 already? But yeah, also, just these games in general have had a massive impact on me. Like especially these two specifically. Like, they've had a massive impact on me. Yeah, as a gamer in general. Like, I have met wasn't for Mega Man, like, I would have probably never been introduced to, like, the cool people over on Demon Metropolis' Discord server. Like, honestly, I have met many people just because of how just over Mega Man. Like, it's a really good series and it's worth getting into. And yeah, also thanks Clay for asking me to make these Mega Man reviews. I know the first one took like 8 months to finally get out of the scripting phase, but I finally talked about all 3 of these, which yeah, it's crazy how we go from what's basically a rather rough experience to one of my favorite games of all time. And this is just 3 games. That's all that all is. And yeah, I've just had lots of experience with this. But, like, seriously, Mega Man 1, I really enjoyed this one despite its roughness, and then Mega Man 2 improved on everything, and it's possibly, and I consider this game to be near perfection. And then Mega Man 3, like, it's better than perfection. And this game, Mega Man 3 is better than being perfect. Like, why be perfect when you can be Mega Man 3?
Yeah.
I mean, and no, this is not my number 1 favorite game of all time. But this is in my top 5 favorites of all time. But yeah, guys, like, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I mean, it'll help me out, but you're not obligated to do so. So if you don't want to, you don't have to. And there's also my Discord server. So if you have Discord and you think and you find me to be pretty cool, like, I am active a lot on it. So. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.
Oh, sorry. Yep, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.